No, 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 no. If you're live, you're not live on Xbox because it's not giving me the option
It's
to.
because I'm not using the Xbox Twitch app.
So you're doing it this way so that even if Dom forgets to include his audio, it'll still be included. Is that the
Thank
problem? Is that the
you,
deal here?
pass through. Yes. This way I don't have to constantly tell
Oh,
people,
did you
hey,
get a
include your
capture
audio.
card?
I do have a capture card, yes.
Ooh.
Getting fancy.
Ooh.
Fancy.
It's probably gonna make the video easier to sift through too, huh?
Oh, absolutely. You kidding me? Heck yeah. Video is going to be easier
That's
to
nice.
sift through. I have more control over my audio settings. And it's 1080 60 pass through. No lag. So.
Nice.
It's freaking nice over here. Thank you, Donald Trump, for all your money to buy this thing.
Somebody. It means if somebody's listening to the stream while in the party, they don't have like 5 seconds of lag. I remember Toe was having that problem before.
I think Twitch still has its own settings where it auto lags it by like 2 or 3 seconds, but
Yeah, auto input.
it shouldn't
lag.
be as bad because I think with the Twitch app it was like a minimum 10-second lag behind.
What?
So.
Edamame. Adame.
Adame?
It's like, what the fuck is Adame? The shit is that? Brain machine broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. I don't have a place for it. Okay. You got a fuckload of edamame. That's like 4 times as much as ever shows up at a restaurant. Which is okay. I love edamame. And there's never enough edamame. But like... Yeah, just... Apparently one order is a whole fucking meal. I don't know who can eat just edamame, but, you know, props to them, I guess.
Oh my god, it's taking so long for it to sync my storage.
Edamame. Get a load of her, huh?
Alright.
You ready for some Divinity?
Mm-hmm.
In other words, us wandering around for 20 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck we're doing next?
I gotta remember what our last objective was. I'm pretty sure
I mean, the last thing we did was talk to the well.
we did. And I know he gave us info, but I can't remember like what that info was. It was something to deal with killing the Frost King, whatever his name is. Name I can't pronounce and will probably turn into a slur if I try to. So.
Ooh. This edamame is not salted, and I quite frankly am offended. Tasty though.
All right, let's.
The outside being salted does not affect the taste of the edamame itself at all, but I am no less offended.
Why does it have the setting to be closed automatically? That's so dumb.
What's closed?
Like Divinity, every time you open it up, it automatically sets whatever game you're running to be single player. I hate that. I
Fuck
wish
you.
it would automatically put it as like co-op, because then I have to go in and change it every single time. Of this is a co-op game. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. Did you know that if you put lightning into a steam cloud, it turns into a static cloud
What?
and stuns people? I just got it in one of the help tips. If you shoot lightning into a steam cloud, it turns into a static cloud and electrocutes people.
Huh. Okay.
The more and more I learn about Divinity and how its gameplay tactics work, less it seems like it's logic and common sense, and more it feels like I'm playing Pokemon. Or Final Fantasy or some shit. I'm playing advanced rock, paper, scissors.
Did you join already? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm here.
okay.
We're gonna have to go back to town though.
Fine. Let's see, turn audio up just a little bit. Say something. Alright, well, you know, that's about what I expected. Alright, cool.
I could have said something. Would you have preferred that?
I guess not. At least a screen gives me, like, a register on the waveform or whatever. Where would I need to go inside? Oh, right, the freaking, what's it called? North Gate or Harbor or Grove or whatever, just someplace.
Any matter. It doesn't particularly matter.
Dude, I'm freaking excited. So I'm doing a recording with Cole on Sunday, on PS4. You freaking
Oh, yeah?
hyped. Yeah.
What are y'all playing?
Resident Evil 5 because it was on sale for like $4.
Nice. I hear it's good.
What?
Shit, fuck. Well, I said I hear it's good.
5? I know I ran through 6 on PS3 back in the day, and it was very memeable.
Oh yeah, I remember playing Raccoon City and it being subpar.
Okay.
It barely being a Resident Evil game and being more about the politics.
Let me see. Evidently, Tyler isn't getting any sound on the stream. So let me open up my handy little laptop. I don't know why I call it handy or little. It's not that small, but you know. Please don't shame me.
Is it particularly handy?
I guess. It's old. Let me see how this thing is working.
Mr. Recording Studio and capture card full setup, but uses a laptop that runs on 98.
Yeah, it's just a school laptop. Like it was never intended to be a production laptop. Although it has kind of turned into that as well. Like I run like basic audio stuff on this, like Audacity and things. And the video editor.
Can it run Windows 10?
Yeah, it has Windows 10. It's not that old. I'm just saying it's from like 2016 maybe. 2017, something like that.
Oh.
It's like oldish compared to the other hardware I have in this room. It's pretty freaking old.
Oh. My laptop's a lot older than that.
Oh no, the game. Okay, so the game audio is coming through. It's just super freaking quiet. Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll actually just leave my laptop on. Because it's not like it's doing anything else important.
What's
right
the
now.
delay on it?
It's like 2-3 seconds. It's not that bad.
Hmm.
Freaking the beauties of a capture card, I guess. We'll just leave that over there to mess with itself. That is not the phrasing I wanted to use, but you know, that's what came out, so.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's a...
Alright, so, back to the inn, right? That's, why is it
Yep.
setting Johan as my main character? Please don't do that.
Up here. I would have been doing that way. You can't get to it from this way because the town is stupid.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is this the freaking inn? It is the freaking inn. Okay.
It's just shaped really weird.
Yeah, it's like one of the.
I love how all of your
Only
companions just sit around here.
Just do freaking nothing.
You find them and they're just like, all right. Gonna chill in the
Also,
tavern."
how do you think the other two feel that occasionally just the swordsman will show up in increasingly better armor
Just-
every few days?
Just she teleports too, so I imagine it's just like, oh, they're taking her away again, and then after a few hours, she's just like, and she's got better gear, and they're like, hi.
She pops in with like
Welcome back.
a flaming sword and like angelic wings and everything, and they're like, "Oh, so you're having a lot of fun, aren't you?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's been great. We fought all these monsters. We killed the Ice King." Like, they're just over there like,
You
"Man,
think
that
they'll ever
sounds
take us?
great."
I don't know. You ever gonna stop being bad? Man, I gotta say, they really did do both thieves and ranger classes dirty in Divinity 1. It's a problem.
Well, didn't they nerf them for the original Sin Redux or whatever? Like this version, weren't they nerfed? Because like, or at least the
Rangers,
ranger
I'm pretty
was.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thieves haven't changed. They've always been bad. Considering
Thieves-
that lockpicking is not a
you guys have
particularly
always
hard
sucked.
skill to obtain.
Freaking who cares?
Yeah, their abilities are not great.
Nah. Go away. No one loves you.
I mean, the problem is that Divinity kind of forces you to come into most combat situations head on,
Yeah.
and that's just not what rogues are meant for. They're like a fireball. That's neat.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, so we had the spell to get in through the door, right, and kill the king and all that nice good stuff.
Yeah, I
Isn't that what
guess.
we did last time? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's give that a shot.
We
All right,
also
immediately on fire.
wish with the well and turned off the blizzard.
We did that
Pretty
too. I
sick.
do remember that. Yes, that is pretty rad, isn't it? It's
Cease.
tubular.
This is where the blood forge
You're
was.
going
I
the
don't
wrong way.
remember.
It was
I'm
back the
not
other way
surprised.
from the portal.
Man, this place is fucked.
I mean, we did spawn in the lava pits. Like, I didn't expect it to be a high class area.
The last time we went through here, I didn't realize how just like fucked the land and structure is, just all over the place.
Wait,
I wonder if you put lightning, like if a steam cloud can turn into a static cloud. I wonder if you can do the same thing with a poison cloud.
turn it into what? An explosive cloud? I mean, we already did that.
No, a static poison cloud. You get stunned and then poisoned.
I don't think you can, because it's like a different thing. I mean, we could
I
give
don't
it
know.
a shot
Blood
next time we
conducts
see it.
electricity and Divinity, so
Yeah, but I'm
Who the
pretty
fuck
sure
knows anymore, is
it probably counts everything except for oil to be just like water though. It's like liquid. Hold on,
yeah. So
we're
why
gonna
not poison?
get a quick save. Because I imagine like
Okay.
the gases would be coated differently. I don't know. Well, like I said, we could give it a shot, but I kind of doubt that's going to work. Is it
We can pass the force field that bars the way into the castle.
Oh, your man is so happy.
Time for an audience with King Boreas, I say.
Neato.
There thou art, the upstart that seeketh to upset the harmony.
What the fuck is this man?
He's a big boy.
Ventured here, avatar of
He is rotund.
why dost thou seek the downfall of Lord Brave?
What's with his face? He's like a spiky xenomorph. With
Okay.
what
Okay.
even is that? No.
Please read this conversation. This is
Okay,
one you're gonna
hold
want to
on.
read.
I gotta listen in. That's
Oh,
not what I
okay.
meant to do.
Yeah. How's that listening
Hey,
in going?
revert the save. Revert the save. Revert the. Oh no.
We're just gonna do that.
Well, normally
first try,
when
first
you walk
try.
normally when you walk up and hit A on like an NPC, it listens in, but like it procced attack that time. Normally you have to go through like 2 separate menus to attack somebody. Like
It's just like whack.
yeah, I realized as I was swinging my weapon that I was like, oh no.
I like that.
With this incantation, we can pass the force field that bars.
Oh, so amazing.
Save again.
Save again. Do it again.
Oh, so we don't have to fucking do that every time.
That's fair.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
well yeah, you'll talk with them this time. I'll just listen. I love your reasoning so much.
Avatar of man.
I've come here in search of the White Witch, or I just hate snow.
I guess I just hate snow.
Thou seekest but another human, a worm of no import. But though thou tramplest through my realm and besiegest my fortress, thou shalt not have her!
I like how he's so intense and you just start asking him questions.
Marcheth to the gallows, high behind drawn forth from freeze and frost. How they mock at me, my brother seasons. Thou art the ugliest quarter, they saith to my frozen face. Thou art the blemish of the year. Fool that thou art, my brothers.
Could you imagine being like a happy little snowman and then your brothers summer and spring are like you bitch ass ugly. Like
The Chad summer and spring versus the Virgin winter. Winter is the jewel of the seasons, and now it is the ruler of time and
Chad,
Heim.
autumn,
Heimer
and
Heim.
spring
Run a well, and the generous pit delivereth unto thee the power of
Giga Chad summer.
whisper. The demon straight into my wintry wit, and a woman he sendeth forth into the fields of faerie.
I would love to be in the audio room as they're recording this dialogue.
The stone of stars, no more.
Have a king, the guy who's voicing King Boris, turn around and go, all right, it is.
She giveth unto me this sword. My
I can
siblings
just, I
in
can just
slain.
picture it, like
Ooh,
it's so dumb, but I can.
He's got the slavery staff, Stork.
Strong are they, these immaculates, stronger than thee. For thy wield the powers of darkest demons. And stronger than thee I am too, the lord of all the seasons,
I love how proper all the elementals speak.
the one king of eternal winter.
Like all the these and thous and
Look,
come hither.
combat.
Thou hast traveled far and delveth deep into the heart of winter, but here thou shalt find thine end.
No, anyway, don't start it yet. Don't start it yet.
Death,
I'm gonna move closer.
and in between the two, thou shalt spend the ages in frost.
Hither, thy beautiful form.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. If ever
Combat
certain
time, combat
There
time.
it is. I'm already in attack stance. Oh wow, okay.
Ow.
I was like, I'm ready to fight, and he's just like freeze. I'm like, oh okay.
Joke's
I
on you,
see.
I'm immune to being frozen. I got you.
Joke's on you. I'm already a frozen man. I love the didgeridoo.
Joke's on
that-
you. You may be
occasionally
king
pops up.
cold, but I am the chilly child.
Oh my god, why? This is freaking why? The puns. The puns are too strong. I cannot withstand. You can slow
I
him?
was not
How?
expecting that to work.
Freaking the normal
Yeah, I
ice
was
elementals
not
resisted
expecting
being
that to work.
slowed. Okay, he's immune to knockdown.
Oh, he's immune to knockdown. Good to know.
Well, that's cool.
I-
Holy cow, he
I-
really
you
is a
know,
round
with his-
snowman. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. He is rotund. The stance, the posture, the pose.
Stark.
He does not have a lot
He's
of
a
health.
stand. King Boreas.
Okay, you're not far enough in to understand this, but everything is a stand. If it looks like a stand, if it's making suspicious things, it's a stand.
It's
That's-
making suspicious
the rules.
things.
If you see something and the show puts literally any extra attention on it, I'm telling you right now, it's a stand.
He really does have surprise. Oh, he can absorb lightning damage. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, I wonder. Okay, so he said his staff has enslaved the other 3 seasons. I wonder if that means he's just immune to elemental damage then. Like he'll just absorb
That
it
would
or something.
suck.
I mean, if that's the theme that they're going for, then yeah. Like he's ice and he also resists like. He might still be weak to fire.
Prepare for me to be literally useless.
Literally, just nothing I can do, mate.
I could summon my spider, I guess.
It does earth damage though, doesn't he? That might not work out well. Oh, he actually
What's
doesn't
with
have
the
a lot of
dancing
health.
ice cubes?
I don't know. Ice elemental fragments. I'm gonna assume they turn
Neat.
into ice elementals. Oh, he's not slowed anymore. So he can be debuffed, but it looks like he recovers from debuffs very quickly. Hit him with a fire slap.
I can do you one better. I'll hit him with a firestorm.
Face the unending
Oh, hey, you killed the elemental. Wow. Okay. I didn't think that would work. You turned the block of ice to a pile of ashes. What?
That did a lot of damage, and he is crippleable.
Yeah, he's like double crippled because I crippled him too.
Oh, there's an ice elemental behind me. I
Yeah, I
think
saw
killing
that.
the fragment might spawn an ice elemental.
No, no, he was already there. King Boreas can just summon ice elementals.
I mean, that makes sense. He is like the Lord of Winter or whatever.
Hey, he's poisoned too. Freaking what?
Ooh. We just gonna end this man's whole career? Is that the plan here?
I like how there's this whole build up. The freaking what was it? Not the Guardian, but just the random guys that we went around and saved and fought the snowmen. Like those were harder than this guy so far.
Pretty much.
This is kind of sad.
It is, in fact, kind of sad.
I've in the chat for King Boreas. Like that's a real sad moment. I will Okay, that didn't work. Oh, he's immune to knockdown. Okay, got it. Cool.
We figured that out at the beginning of the fight, dude.
That King Boreas was immune. I didn't know the normal ice elementals were though. They're also immune to knockdown, and that's kind of annoying, frankly.
I wonder if he'll explode if I hit him with fire.
flame to my aid.
You healed him.
Nope. What?
He gained 56 health. That's what I'm saying. I think he absorbs elemental damage because he heals on lightning too, and I mean, of course, he heals from snow or frozen.
The fireball hurt him.
No, it didn't. It did. He gained 56 health back.
No, what I just hit
See,
him with
look.
was a flare. When I hit him with the fireball, it hurt him.
Okay. Yeah, the
Oh.
the flare heals him then. I don't know why the fireball doesn't. That's weird.
Is the poison healing him?
No, that does damage. I think it's time for Skelly Boy.
Okay, if he's absorbed the other elements, does that make spring or autumn? I imagine autumn is probably earth and spring is probably air.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
There's
Can he
autumn
bleed?
is like.
Oh, no, he's immune to bleeding. Okay.
He's a fucking snowman.
All right, listen, Stark. Maybe he bleeds water. I don't know. I'll never know unless I try. Hey, you want to get crippled again? No, that's too bad.
That did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it did. I'm pretty
This
happy
man
about that.
really does not have a lot of health.
I can't wait for phase 2. Like, this is... We're gonna be like, man, this guy is so easy, and then he, like, resurrects into the freaking Ice Voltron or whatever.
Well,
Fight the Ice Elemental. You can do damage to him.
I'm gonna summon my spider
Or
because the spider
yeah,
does poison
summon
damage.
Actually, he's in, oh, well, yeah, he's immune to stun. I was gonna say he's in a cloud. He could try the electricity thing and stun him, but I think he's immune
Okay,
to stun
I'm gonna
as well.
wait. I can slow him.
Slow fails.
Or not. Oh, he actually has a pretty high resistance to being slowed. Do you see that?
It's only 63%.
I only have about a... Yeah, but...
It's not as bad as the Guardian. That had like a 90% resistance to everything. Our chances are better. Our chances are actually half decent. That's what I'm saying. Is he gonna die in freaking like
Does
turn
the
4?
spider
What
heal him?
even? It heals him a
The
little bit, but the damage outweighs the
Okay,
healing.
so... We're going to weaken him.
Time to weaken.
Saved against the weakening. Okay, yeah, I see. It only does 11 damage because... But that fucking poison is nasty.
Yeah, the poison is nice. Ooh, can we charm the Ice Elemental? I'm gonna freaking try. We charmed him.
He's going to heal him! He's going to heal him! 'cause
Oh,
he
wait,
does
right.
ice damage.
That's a good point. Well, his basic melee doesn't do ice damage, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay,
Yes, it
never mind.
does.
Freaking got a
And he
critical.
landed a critical hit.
Huh?
Prophets and stars, I call to burn thy body!
Wow, this sucks. Okay.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
You almost killed him with your opportunity attack.
Wow, he's freaking just going off. He's this is all the AP that he saved.
Kill him. Kill him now.
All right, cool. Now there's a fire elemental all the way in the back.
I wonder if we would have had to see all of the other elementals if we hadn't just absolutely kicked his ass.
We probably would have. I
Like-
imagine the way that fight's supposed to play out is like he cycles through all the seasons at like each quarter health bar or third or something.
But, you know, he got one turn.
He just kind of got
Two turns.
clapped. It wasn't even a contest. Oh, of course he freaking slipped. Sure, freaking why not? Hey, you want to freeze the guy behind you so we don't have to deal with him for a minute?
Hold on.
Man, some king. He sucked.
I've been talking to this girl on, a different girl. On,
Stark's in his harem.
immune to freezing.
The fire
Unless-
elemental?
Just because I get action doesn't mean I have a harem. Yeah, the fire elemental is immune to freezing.
Freaking hell.
Um,
All the
probably
other
because
ones
he's on fire.
Okay, all the other ones were able to be frozen. Like, why is this guy so special?
The other fire? I don't know about that, buddy.
They were, remember? We froze them. Like the, whatever it was, well, no, I might be thinking of the fire animal things. Like the robots.
You're thinking of the fire. Did I just slip on fire?
No, you didn't slip. Oh, wait, did Medora? Yeah, Medora just slipped
Yep.
on fire.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god, that's great. Oof.
Ah, yes.
Oof.
Flaming embers, known for being incredibly
Oof, you're
slippery.
dead. Alright, well.
Well then.
We're gonna die not because of the boss, but because his minions are just gonna freaking clap us. What even is this game?
I mean, that's how it goes with the big bosses. You remember fucking Brachus Rex?
Yeah, after his initial, like, meteor shower, he wasn't really that bad. It was just everything else. It was his freaking minions that were the worst. Well, at least we know that if we just reload the save, he's freaking easy. But see, I bet that's...
And then if you're going to charm, save the charm for the fire elemental.
I bet that's a... Well, no, because that would heal him too. Just don't use charm, is what I'd learned. I bet that wouldn't be a bad idea for a thief build, though. Like, if you were to have somebody converse with him while the guy with the assassin runs behind him and gets, like, a backstab or something. I guarantee you there's, like, a one-hit build that's like that. That's probably, like, the only way that assassins are viable or whatever.
Yeah, but certainly not as a companion.
No, yeah.
Well, I guess maybe, because the companion operates as basically a second character. Oh, it's my turn. Wow. Okay.
What?
The spider just hit the fire elemental. That's what.
Freaking good one. Alright, where's this other, like, fire gem thing? Garbage.
My target dances in shadow.
Alright, really? Really? Okay. He's still charmed? He's still charmed. He has, like, one more turn of charming.
I love how I'm dead, but my summoned creature is still around.
Oh my god, we're gonna burn to death because I can't move out of the freaking fire.
Don't die! If you die, we have to reload the save, remember?
No, my main character's fine. Like, she's immune to burning, remember? And has, like, stupid high fire resistance. But Johan's probably gonna die.
Oh, okay. Just remember, if both of our main characters died, that...
What was that?
It wouldn't let me go around the other way for some reason.
Oh, rip spider.
Oh boy, I sure do love being dead.
Yeah, hold on.
Are you kidding me?
What? Where'd the... What? Well, the staff talks.
Well, it has 4 elemental kings in it. I'd be a little surprised if it didn't.
3.
We overheard a crafty little imp named Gigix tell Boreas that the staff can only be destroyed where it was created. The elemental forge. He
Oh,
seemed
crap.
to
Okay.
imply that the forge was better the crackle of embers than this idiotic blustering. Cover your ears, hero. Nothing whips up a flame like a wild wind. The elemental forge, hero.
Okay, so we gotta take the staff to the elemental forge.
Dancing devil sprouts, comrade.
And then,
Striking it brick. Burn it.
and then destroy the staff? So that way it'll release them? At least that's what they seem to think will happen. I'm thinking it's just going to kill everybody. Johan, what?
Okay then, buddy.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, no, I heard that.
Before I become pregnant with homunculi. Okay. Okay. I think somebody needs to calm down. Oh yeah, you need to send this to Medora. I sent you a bunch of stuff to identify, by the way.
I'll have to get out of here before that's,
Oh, I see. We had the same idea. Okay.
Did we do it at literally the same time?
Yeah, we did.
That's great.
My controller batteries are low. Hey. Oh, and that actually shows up on stream now because it's a capture card. Okay. Well, that's freaking interesting. Just gotta turn those on real quick or switch those out. Alright, so to the Elemental Forge, I guess. Well, I guess we should... Freaking really, I tripped. I guess we should probably explore this room first, huh?
Oh,
What?
there's sentinels around the room that are the different, like, damage types.
Oh? What do they do? Do they do
Yeah.
anything?
I don't know. They looks like they give temporary resistance
Oh,
to that element.
that's cool. I'm guessing this is like, it's probably
But
like,
only once.
actually no, this is probably the elemental shield thing. You know, that gives you like just a hard shield up to a certain amount of damage. It just absorbs all of it.
It's not that.
Are you sure? It looks like the
That-
same symbol.
That. Oh, no, hold on. Come here. I'll show you what that looks like.
Oh, hold on.
Look at your health bar.
Yeah.
Are you playing Jahan right now, or your main character?
Now I'm playing my main character.
Okay.
I can take you all on.
That's what it looks like. Look at your health bar.
Yeah, but yeah, Stark, look up
You
in
see
the,
how you-
in the top left, the portrait, that's the same symbol.
Yeah, this symbol is the same, I guess, but like, do you see how you have that like extra orange nonsense over your health bar? The reason why that extra orange nonsense matters is because that's the health bar of the flame shield.
So is it not?
My
that
guess is that
this?
this probably gives you resistance.
It's, yeah, okay, yeah, it's probably just high resistance, I guess.
It's so
What's
cold
down here? Oh, this is just outside. Okay, cool.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Trap? What trap?
Hold on, move. Move.
Hold
You
on.
really don't want to be standing where you're standing.
Why'd you slow me?
I didn't slow you.
Oh, I just got slowed by something. I'm gonna assume the middle
I
is
think
lined
I
with
dealt
traps.
with the trap.
Actually, okay, before we continue, because this looks like it goes like to quest important areas, we probably go back to the Elemental Forge and break the staff or whatever.
Hmm. I'm gonna wait here. And eat.
There might be combat. Remember, Jahan really doesn't like demons or Jinn or any of that garbage. Like, he'll get really freaking salty.
He's gonna get pregnant with homunculi.
How much do I have to pay? to
Everyone
never
in
have
range
into
are
the
wet
game?
for 30 turns.
Oh, I'm frozen. Okay, me and Jahan are frozen. Cool.
Oh, it's might be the ice plus the wet. I have a
guess.
solution to this, but you're not gonna like it.
Well, okay. Well, I'm not frozen anymore. I guess there's that.
Freezing here.
Self-immolation is like one of the dumbest spells in the game, but I love it.
Well, it has become surprisingly useful. So I guess there's that.
What are you going to do with your turn? I'm going to explode.
Something I wanted. Something I wanted either. Something I wanted. Crap, how do I get... Oh, there we go. Welcome to relearning the game's controls every week.
I think I've got it down pat on this part.
I got like 70% of it down pat. There's still like one or two things that I have to go like, huh?
Did you hear that goblin, like, whining?
No? Alright, I'm a freaking quick save. So he said throw the staff in the forge. Let's see what that does. Whoops.
Explodes, killing everyone.
Brother, sister, we are free.
Sister, who's the... Oh, right, air elementals. Because of course the wind is always a chick.
Is the water also a chick?
No.
Are you not streaming?
I am.
No, he is. You just don't
the
have to
option
include
to-
your audio anymore. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a capture card, Dom, so it just captures the whole party.
Oh! Fucking neato. Have you tested? Oh, I assume that's why
That
I
was the test earlier.
talking nonsense for a minute.
That's why I also said that.
Okay.
Remember all the new equipment I said I got in to like help things go smoother? This was part of it.
Is that part of it?
Mhm.
Oh, alright, cool.
He's
Yo.
nice.
Wait,
I love how the fucking air elemental, like, lady just has her tits out.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean.
Like, the rest of them aren't even humanoid. Like, the fucking earth elemental doesn't even have a face.
Indeed, I suppose I should have
The
expected.
fire elemental has something that vaguely resembles a face, but the air elemental is like, I have a face, and arms, and tits, and hips. Why? Because
Listen, the
they
wind
had
is
to make
hot.
sure you knew I was feminine. No, the fire is hot.
Water is wet.
And the Ice King is a cold, cold bitch.
Ooh, got him.
Boreas always did dance uncomfortably
He really was a bitch, though. That's the easiest boss we fought.
but I suppose the others of we elemental monarchs thought
I'm pretty sure he was supposed to unleash all 4 elements, but he got like 2 turns, so
no, like fools, we waited for his pride.
he gave like an entire monologue about how he had enslaved all of the elements, froze 2 people, got most of his health down. Then we figured out that elemental damage didn't really do anything to him. He lit the whole room on fire, and then he died. And that was that.
You our lives.
The Ice King lit the room on fire.
Well, he had the elemental
He
staff
had
that
a-
has
he
all
had a
4
staff.
seasons inside of it.
Yeah, we're pretty sure he was gonna like do wind and earth afterwards, but he didn't live long enough for that. We just kind of clapped him.
You said he was an ice elemental, yeah? Or had an ice elemental?
Yeah. He was king of the ice elementals.
He had a staff that had the king of the earth elementals, the king of the fire elementals, and the queen of the air elementals trapped in it. I mean, he was using that.
I suppose. Still seems like a bad plan. I'm gonna be honest.
To what?
Why
Set
would
the
you
whole
use a
room
fire
on fire?
attack? It's
Well,
it's like a
I
dragon
mean,
whipping out the dragon slaying shotgun. Like it's
no, because anytime we did elemental damage to him, regardless of what it was, he just absorbed it and it gave him health back because of the staff.
oh okay. Weird for an ice elemental, but sure.
Sincerest honor. Take this rune and use it to summon
Great place. This kind of looks.
And he did it all because they called him ugly.
the extract
Not a joke.
ice.
I mean,
Find a way to make it so.
No, I mean he did it.
Watch
he
out,
did
sir.
it.
To be fair,
He did
was
it
butt
all.
fucking ugly.
No, I mean he. Okay, it wasn't ugly. He did it all because the other elementals or the other monarchs of the seasons were making fun of him for winter being the worst.
Okay, but he was ugly. He was a spiking xenomorph with like Zim's dick sticking out of his face for a nose.
Man, what a niche reference.
Invader Zim was a good show, and you can suck my dick. Like, as
Also, not that niche anymore.
you're not really.
It has
Especially with
weirdly,
Enter the
like
Fortress.
large cult following. Yeah, I mean that's the reason it got made. Like, bad guys. Fuck you, dog. Homie.
I was about to say, are you talking like
Yeah,
did
little
Dom
dog.
learn a slang?
Yeah, I learned this slang from like 1986.
There's some time delay on you. We know it. You're 40.
Boomer.
Well,
Before I was born.
80.
Slang older than me.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is the way it is supposed to go.
I trade my gauntlets for a hot drink.
You have the never-ending mug of beer, Void, but it's probably the same temperature as the world. So right now you have a never-ending mug of cold piss. How do you feel?
I mean, let's freaking find out.
You only have a 58% chance to resist being drunk?
Yep.
Man, fucking lightweight.
Well, I mean, I don't have my body building up, so.
Where are we going?
We need to go back to where we found
yeah.
the White Witch. I don't think we
Oh,
have.
wait, I
Fane,
thought we
you're
were
a
gonna go
fucking
down-
lifesaver, man.
I thought we were gonna go down that one hallway.
Oh no, we
after the
did.
boss.
We did have a. Oh right, yeah, we should do that too, probably, huh? That's
You know,
a fair
you're,
point.
Fane, you're weirdly good with that bow for only having like 50 archery.
He only has 50 archery?
That's the max he can train you to, at least, so I assume that's probably his skill.
That's rough. Well, 50
I mean,
archery
fuck, you
is
say
not
that, but
bad.
dude's a sniper. Like,
50 archery is not that bad. Well, okay, he's a sniper because the way that base game Skyrim handles bows is, can you lift a bow? Then you can hit your target. Them's the rules.
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you say that, but like, fucker has sniped dudes over my shoulder, saving my life more than once.
Again,
You know?
how many times has an archer been able to keyhole you through damn near anything? That's just the way that Skyrim
How
AI
many?
handles it. But when you fucking try to shoot them, they're like, aha, Matrix, and just sidestep your bitch ass.
Yeah,
Matrix.
Skyrim's sidestep is
They don't even have to be
problem.
looking at you. They could be looking away from you, and the game is like,
fucking
my spidey
deer
senses
do it
are tingling.
sometimes, which is the annoyingest shit thing.
I've never
shooting
seen
a deer and
do
it'll-
it.
Yeah, what they'll do is they'll just like scoot forward a couple feet, like doing their trot animation when you shoot at them.
Like hauling an
Like
anchor.
there's also some echo going on, Void. I'm getting some echo off you.
Off of me
I've
specifically.
seen frostbite spiders do it.
Yeah, frostbite spiders can do it. Deer do it. Deer also aren't impeded by water.
Yeah, they
At
don't
all?
swim. They just walk
just run
along.
in the water.
Sur- yep,
Like,
they just run along the riverbed like the water's not there. It's
Pretty
really
much.
funny because like everything else has a swim animation. Like even mud crabs don't, but that makes sense. But like frostbite spiders, I think walk on top of the water. They have a weird thing.
Oh, cool. Where's this?
they they have float. It looks really bad.
Oh, we were
I've seen
already
a
here.
frostbite
Okay.
spider do it before.
Frostbite
Oh, this
spiders.
is just a shortcut.
Yeah, it's just a shortcut, but you know, we may as well come here. I feel like the rest of this area though just goes back down to where we were in the dungeon. I think. I mean, I don't know. We'll
Do you
keep
have to
going.
go back to the?
Actually,
white
let's go back
bitch?
to the main room. Then we'll turn back around.
So, boy, I hope I'm not imposing here. You were making a big deal about like not bothering you guys when you were streaming, so I figured I'd ask.
God, yeah, I know. I was trying to ban Dom permanently from my party, but I just can't do it. So Guess I'm gonna have to deal with this.
I mean,
for
there's
the
a
rest of my
block button.
life. Does that stop him from joining the party though, or does that just mean I can't hear him?
Yes. No, it stops him from
Yeah,
joining the
if
party.
you're party leader. Yeah.
No. Huh. Well, that's good to know.
And
Oh, God
the
damn.
ban and block button is right underneath or the remove and block button is right under the remove button. It's nice and
Which
easy.
is solid placement, Xbox. Good move on that one.
I want to know what's down this massive fucking lava trail over here, Void.
Diamonds.
Yeah, we are 16 blocks under.
We're in fucking Hyberheim.
What'd you call me?
A bitch. That's irrelevant, though.
I miss pockets.
Alright, Stark. I can't go through this door. Can you use your magic garbage?
Hold on. Hold on.
What the heck was that?
Hold
Where you
on.
picked up a barrel? What?
I'm picking... Yeah.
Oh, are there traps?
Yeah. I found a cup of milk.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, it really sounds like a trap
ice
there.
cold milk.
Alk.
I also found an eyeball.
No. No, we don't need more creepy helmets.
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna put a leather helmet on Medora. Why do you have a cylinder around you? What was
are you
that?
talking about?
You had...
Bane doll?
Shut up. What?
Bane doll, no.
Save. Void.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Stoneflesh time.
You know, I don't think putting wooden objects on top of the lava field is a good idea. Just saying.
Did someone leave that door open?
Why?
Fun.
Why'd you do that?
Load the save. Because I can't tell how far the game will let me throw. It doesn't give you a thing for that.
I say that was literally lava. You just walked into it.
Yeah. Because I tried to throw a barrel, so the game walked me close enough to be able to throw it. The game doesn't tell you how far you can throw. It just moves you into throw range and then throws. That's why I need you to save. Okay.
Nice.
Let's try this again with not Medora. Somebody who has higher telekinesis value. Do you have any pieces of gear that have telekinesis?
No. I think I gave them all
That's
to
unfortunate.
you already.
Do you have a piece of gear that has Lore Master?
What pieces do you already have that have telekinesis?
Sprint! Sprint! Oh god!
Yeah, I have some
None. I just have a
bracers, and then
telekinesis value.
yeah, these 2 rings.
2 rings? Okay.
Yeah, that gives you 3.
Bracers. I'm keeping these bracers.
No,
If you don't, because they're like.
those are Johan's only
how did
bracers.
You not send these to me before? They have lockpicking. We could have lockpicked things with these.
I have. I did send them to you before.
God damn it.
Freaking- What are you doing, Dom?
Pieces,
Getting murdered?
telekinesis. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Save again,
I
Dom.
was trying to fight a giant and 2 mammoths. It did not
And you got sent to
go
space.
well. No, they didn't send me. Those fucking wolves! Get out of here!
Dom, get out of the way. Or Void, get out of the way. You're
Not your
You're-
game.
move.
Fuck off.
Void. Void. Fucking move.
Bane doll, I gave you a bow. Use the
He's using
bow
a
on
sword.
them. Why are you rushing with 2 stabs? What's your plan here,
save
man?
again?
Ah,
Okay,
save's
so
coming.
I put it on top of the trap. but it doesn't appear to have done anything.
I kind of feel like. Excuse me.
I
kind
have
of feel
another
like
plan.
the man, great plan. I kind of feel like the trap is not related to the lava. Like it might be a
That's
quest
stupid.
thing that we have to do. Like maybe once we free the White Witch, then we come back here and she's like, "Oh, lava be gone" or whatever.
That's stupid.
Oh, I mean,
You know, I think there was something in that
I didn't
barrel.
design the game. Well, go
Doesn't
freaking
matter
do
now.
that. There's a bottle of beer over here. I'll take that.
You have a flask or a cup that never runs out of beer. Why do you
Guess
need
so.
more beer?
Because it only holds a cup, Stark.
Yeah. What if I want what if I want 2 cups at the same time?
What if I want a shotgun, huh? What then?
I'm just saying you probably wouldn't want a shotgun a glass of beer. Doesn't sound
So,
like it's a
minor
good idea.
problem.
Faendal dead. Faendal might be dead.
Why do you not have a mod that makes it so the companions can't be killed?
Well, because unlike you, I don't really like playing Skyrim or Fallout in like 15-minute intervals, and I was tired of the game crashing.
You can literally get a mod that is like 20 kilobytes that just marks them as essential. It's like not even a hard thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just
it doesn't
playing vanilla
impact
because I was
performance at all.
I was tired of the game crashing, and if I'm gonna play mods, I'm gonna play mods, and I want to go through the whole fucking process of uninstalling mods one by one to figure out what will
So,
make my game run even remotely consistent.
Minor problem.
So I'm just playing vanilla, and also I'm having a
One-
way better time.
This is a different door, Void,
Yeah,
and 2, I can't open it. Yeah.
Yeah. Would not be surprised at all.
It's so cold here.
So let's go free the White Witch.
The ice bitch's body is still
Come on,
here.
give me just a little bit more med.
I mean, it's
Faendal.
basically just a pile of snow that's ugly as fuck, but you know.
Bow, you moron! Use a bow.
Man, I wish Dom had a good computer
Did
so
you
we could
give
do
him any
Skyrim together
stabs?
with him.
Ah!
I need to
Fucker,
get my
away
computer
from me.
working so I can download Skyrim on it, because I own Skyrim.
Yeah.
I don't
That's not
own
happening, Stark.
both of
It's
the
it's never gonna
DLCs.
happen, man. Like I've resigned myself to that fact. That
I
it's just going to sit
own
there in the corner and never be turned
Dragonborn?
on.
But not Dawnguard.
Let's be honest with each other, friend. You've been saying getting that computer fixed for like 3 months, maybe longer.
Longer than that. It's been like 6 months.
Well, I mean, I've got 2 choices here. I can either work on seeing what's wrong with the Ethernet card, or I can run Ethernet cable. And running the Ethernet cable is a serious undertaking, and to see what's wrong with the Ethernet card, I'd have to go talk to somebody who knows what they're doing about computers.
All right, hold
person
Well,
I
on.
know
you
who knows
currently
what they're doing.
aren't
Hold on.
working, and
Hold-
you stay at home all day playing video games.
How
When
a
else would you do
person-
this?
One, the whole
Ethernet
Ethernet
cable.
thing is a project. It would cost money to do. I'd have to buy an Ethernet cable and go about drilling holes up in the ceiling to
Just use
fucking
a
run the
staple gun.
fucking cable. I'd still have to drill holes so that the fucking doors can close.
No, you wouldn't. What do you mean? The Ethernet cable's not
Your
that thick.
door's hermetically sealed? Yeah, like
I guess
could
I
totally
could run
just-
it under the door, but then the cable's gonna, like, be a hindrance, because it's gonna be running along the floor. On carpet.
no, you do it. Side or top of the door. Ethernet cable will fit.
Where did you go? Dump.
Oh, I went to
Avoid-
the I went to the prison.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Just,
I was playing with you a lot earlier today. And my
hey,
brain
Dom,
is-
can you leave just so we can get my name right for once?
Honestly, it's funnier if I don't.
Void, where the fuck am I going?
Going to the prison.
You're going to the left.
No,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
the right.
I got confused.
Remember, Dom, we spawn on the right. God, I don't know why we gotta bring this up fucking every 3 months. Jesus Christ.
Please tell you got that
I think-
recorded at least once.
My favorite part of that meme is that we were both wrong, and it's either. That it's just a 50-50, and where you spawn.
Actually, no. If you take a coin and you flip it 3 times, then that's the result.
I wonder what
Because remember, there's 3 spawn points, so that way, like, if entire fire team lands.
sorcery we'll have to use to get her out.
So,
Oh right, the guy gave me like a thing
white witch.
that I could use to summon him in.
Love that.
I wonder what sorcery, or worse,
Man,
gave you his
you know,
thing.
you know, you know,
It's
it'd be
detachable.
great if everyone would shut up.
No, I'm good.
No, like all the game characters were
would
talking
double.
at once, and I'm like, just stop.
There must be a way.
Here we go, fire rune.
Man, don't you love Skyrim? Giant, empty plains area. Oh, and then a fucking mountain right in front of where you gotta go. Center of the plains. There's a fucking mountain in the middle of Whiterun Hold for no reason.
Yep.
Like,
The Divines said, you know what? This is a really
Hill.
nice place for a really big hill.
what the fuck does Skyrim's tectonic plates look like? It's just fucking jigsaw puzzle. What the shit?
Yeah.
Ooh, the big beam.
Is that spraying out of his crotch?
No, it was spraying out of his face.
Gods, it's colder than a witch's teat. How very
Why is his
callous
face
a
at, like,
Stark has a
hip
problem.
level?
my own sister had
Ooh, a bear.
for eternity.
Time to die.
Colder than a
The bear's
witch's
like,
teat.
I am.
What? Why is this an analogy?
Is that a
Who had
bear
to
and a
suckle-
wolf in leagues with each other? What the shit? They were just hanging out, and now they're coming at me. What the fuck?
They were having a meeting. It was secret.
Ikara,
You have intruded.
you're all right? The ice, King Boreas. and
I
your
suppose?
sister. What a frigid hell you've endured.
And yet, not even a frigid hell like this could induce you to put on a shirt, could it, Alhu? My old friend. Surely I have.
Okay,
yet
I'm
to
pretty
thank
sure
for my
that man is
salvation.
definitely wearing a shirt, but okay.
He's just got like an open shirt on though, so that we can see his pecs. So he's one of those
Yeah,
wizards.
wizard packs.
That honor goes to
He
a pair
casts
of
fist.
talented source hunters, actually. If not for their efforts, I'd be quite uselessly prowling around your prison still.
God, he's such a sub, isn't he?
Then perhaps I ought to address my savior directly. Source Hunter, is that the masquerade? Well, what a motley crew we are. Isn't there somewhere a bit warmer we might discuss matters?
Okay, so do we come out the gate and accuse her of treason to the crown and arrest her?
You're a murderer.
I like the idea of her popping out of the ice like, oh man, that sucks, and then just chink at the cuffs, and she's like, what? And we're like, alright, we're taking you back to prison.
The jig is up.
She pops out of the ice and she sees two fantasy adventurers with fucking shades on. It's like, you're going to jail. Time to take you downtown.
Nah, you're coming over to see. Okay.
Oh, yes, I suppose I am. But I do prefer my given name. Ikara, that is, charmed.
Though
But
I do
hope
miss the
I
better
haven't
map.
disappointed my
That's
own
honestly probably
hero.
the biggest thing I miss.
Am I just as white and witchy as you'd hope?
Just as white and witchy as you had hoped.
First things first, Source Hunter. For my freedom, I owe you every imaginable thanks. Now, about the culprits. When I realized exactly where, and to whom Leandra was consigning me, I was certain I'd never enjoy the sun's warmth again. But neither she nor I anticipated the Source Hunter. I never would have imagined Leandra capable of dealing with the likes of Boreas.
On Vandal,
But
you
she's
fucking
changed into
moron.
someone I hardly recognize anymore. Ah, yes, of course.
Sniper
of
with a bow,
course.
but
Hmm,
dumb as a
do
rock.
pardon me. I didn't mean to imply you were very clearly eternal beings in the guise of minor mortals. Not at all.
Hawkeye, bird brain.
Huh?
Let's do carry on.
Are we gods? Secretly? Cause you know, even the elemental kings or whatever, like when we pop them out of the staff, they're like, ah, yeah.
I think she's being sarcastic.
Yeah, but the elemental lords were the same thing. They were like, oh, okay, sure, you're humans. Sure, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay, guy.
I mean, we killed the Lord of Winter. Of course they don't believe we're mere fucking mortals. That dude was like, haha, no mere mortal could kill me, and then we just butchered him. Like, right there and then.
Yeah, then a mere mortal did it. Like, ooh.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but not like the other elementals watched it happen. Like...
I take no pleasure in the memory of that night. The thought of hurting anyone or anything is
Oh, she took that rather well.
But in this case, I judged it necessary. If you've come this far, I trust you've learned that the counselor was far from a humble civil servant. It's a sordid story, to be perfectly frank. Two sisters,
Oh boy.
a philanderous, treacherous wizard, death and mayhem.
Ooh, she got diddled.
Are you sure you're interested in such things? The sparkle in your eye belies your better
Void over
nature.
there.
I'm pretty
Being a
sure the
rape victim.
diddler is
Now I
on
know
who.
that it is your duty to get to the heart of this.
The diddler
And
is
in
currently
truth,
in the corner.
The events of that night were but one part
That's
of a
me in
larger
the corner.
and much darker matter.
That's me in the spot.
spotlight,
Like,
diddling this
losing
fucker.
my
Anyway,
corner.
Did the screen? Oh,
Slept.
Oh, it's a
I had
cutscene.
sudden revelation.
Wow.
No dream, but a vision. My
Okay.
sister Leandra and my lover Zandalor. I didn't understand, but
Boobies.
I recognized their location.
Solid.
Syceel's King Crab Inn.
I don't know why we needed like a shot of her feet there, but all right. No.
No, loud.
In his eyes. As I watched, he drove the dagger deep into Zandalor's heart, and I was too late to stop him.
What the fuck is this cutscene?
Right?
Also, Counselor Jake looks like the depictions of Jack the Ripper.
I saw before me not a man, not even a
Also,
beast,
she
but
didn't get
evil
diddled. Okay.
incarnate. And a used source
Hmm.
to
There
slay.
seems to be an extreme lack of diddling happening here.
Floor lay Zandalor.
Oh, she like
In my hand,
sucked the soul. He got diddled. He got soul diddled. Okay.
never to source, but
That's a term.
I couldn't walk away. And so I did the unthinkable.
Soul diddled.
I used the counselor's life to save Zandalor's,
Hey, that's illegal. You're not supposed to do that.
but only just. Betrayal. Murder. Source. We were all of us guilty now. If you were any other source hunter, I suppose you'd strike me down where I stand after that terrible admission.
I like the idea of Zandalor waking up, looking at her, going, "Did you just use source?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Unacceptable!" And he takes the knife and kills himself again.
Oh yeah.
Rules
that's
are
right.
rules.
If you can imagine it. She was always the more ambitious, the more exacting of us. And she
I'm just
had
over
no
here
fear of
swinging
know
with
the
the air.
rules.
so
And
often
so do
accompanies
I.
source.
Why are you
Her
swinging with
collusion
the air?
Glorious and imprisoning me
Does
here
it takes you
confirms
faster
my
than
worst
normal
fears.
slow walking?
She is planning something far
Power
greater
attacking
What?
with a great sword
anticipated.
swings you pretty far.
Oh!
If you're over
when
encumbered,
walking when
yeah.
you're over encumbered. Yeah,
For
okay.
this reason, and with a heavy heart, I must
You,
ask
you didn't think I was
Soul
just
Hunter
like crazy, did
to
you?
find out
I-
exactly
you know,
what
Dom,
has
with
become
you,
involved
you never
in the
know.
dark arts.
Rude.
I
Yes,
hate to
indeed.
extend my own
But accurate.
invitation, Source Hunter, but I believe I ought to accompany you to Zigzax's hideout. Presumptuous, yes.
Oh man,
but
this
I'd
bitch
recognize
dumb
the imp's
dumb.
essence
Okay.
Just about anywhere.
The White Witch? Freaking how?
No. No.
Oh,
Sorry.
got it. Yeah, other thing. Okay.
No! 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 Why?
Both he and you must learn more about the
God damn
darkness that has extended itself into our dearest Rivalon. And I
Oh,
believe
that's
I know
annoying.
where we must begin. Ah, but unless that
Dom
bear
screamed
played
like
with the
somebody
threads of
grabbed his
time,
dick
I
and
do
started to
believe
just
Master
pull
Zigzax
as hard
is
as they
on
could.
Because I
like-
was
Make
doing
way,
the
Source
swing
Hunter,
thing to
landing
go
in
further,
three,
and I just
two,
killed the chick that manages the smithy in Whiterun by accident.
Just cut her down. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's
Oh, Zigzags is back.
Gavin.
Adrian.
Oh, Zigzags.
Oh.
We have much to discuss. Come one
I just straight up cut her head off. Like,
Dude.
oh man.
Whoopsie daisy. Didn't mean to decapitate you.
Okay, this time I'm gonna go to Dragon's Reach first, and then come back here and do all that synthetic garbage. Looks like it's doing it back to back, is it not?
So that's the White Witch, eh? I expected someone a little more evil. I can't say I cut her down from a stake, but she sure has fewer horns than I expected.
Here is
Wow.
one clearly deserving of respect, Medora. Please, for once, let not your source-addled presumptions cloud your judgment.
Oh, yeah? Really, Johan? You're the one that's gonna stand up for women's
Did you
rights?
fucking hear Medora's comment of, I'm not sure I'd cut her down from the stake, but she has fewer horns than I thought. Man, we met a source hunter who or a sorcerer that saves people. Well, she's not actually Satan, but I don't know about beyond that.
Yeah, I guess she's not clubbing babies or anything, but you know.
Solved the murder and caught the
I mean, that's what
culprit,
source people
yet this
do.
case feels
Well,
anything
obviously.
but closed.
They're sorcerers.
Someone didn't pay attention in school. God, is that why they call it source? Is that really the joke?
Source is the magic, and
Freaking
everyone who uses magic is a sorcerer? Yeah.
Learn more before we can assess Ikara's
Man, I don't want to play that game anymore.
unfortunate.
Divinity?
Oh, come
I don't
on.
blame
Yeah.
you.
It's that freaking White Stark?
I mean, Divinity 2, yeah, but you know, Divinity 1
Divinity
is...
1 is kind of a slog. Yeah.
I mean, the joke was either, but yeah.
The second one.
I would not recommend playing through Divinity 1 to most people, I'm gonna be honest. It's not a bad game, but mostly we play it for the memes.
It's pretty.
That's
freaking
like...
long. Crap, where we're going? Oh yeah, the end of time. That's where we had to go to.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you know. The end of time.
Yes.
Where the big fucking dragon is.
Is he here? I don't think he's here yet.
No, he's just kind of out there in the galaxy somewhere. Zigzags the Goblin is level 26.
Also, he's an imp. Please get it right.
What's this?
Jesus Christ, I know, right? Also, don't call them the G word, please.
No, 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 no. No.
Just backing out of that one, Stark?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you listen closely, you can hear the, like, backup beeper.
No, we're only backing out
Bieber.
because what I was gonna say would have been much, much worse.
Oh, come on, Stark.
No.
You know this game.
No.
And so do, Come on.
Don't worry, we can edit it out later. It's fine.
No. I'm absolutely not.
Alright, well, next time I want to keep something to myself, you're gonna keep your fucking whore mouth shut. Alright?
Okay, yeah, but what you normally say isn't really racist.
Man.
No, but it does give me an idea.
That's would be why I am keeping my mouth shut.
It's just that beyond the portal, I sense a
Because
a presence that
it's
I
bad.
can't quite account for. It is at once powerful, but this is only speculation.
That's
of course.
pretty solid.
Come, let me show you the way. Once you
I love when you skip what he's saying mid-sentence.
Oh, his walk cycle, why?
What the fuck is his run animation?
Exactly. Alright, hold on. Before we go into, like, the 15
Now we
minutes
know why
of
there
talking,
was 4 chairs here.
the council will decide your fate.
Xandalore have always been close, are
Are we? It's only 9:30.
Did you know anything
No,
about
I'm just gonna get water.
the
'Cause I'm freaking thirsty.
Come,
I'll be back.
Do you really think
should
he
probably
let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
You know, I never thought I'd actually see you guys play Divinity again.
He wouldn't have been murdered, resurrected, and pursued by the bringer of the apocalypse as a result.
What do you mean?
would he?
You guys didn't do it for like a month?
We did it last week.
Oh, did you?
You were here
No, no.
when we did it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm starting to lose my grip on time, I'm gonna be honest.
So this tapestry
Like, as a
represents
thing.
all of time.
I'm pretty sure you said something pretty similar the last time you played Divinity. I didn't think I'd see you play Divinity again.
I mean, sounds like me.
Weaver, our friend Ahu here is no better than the
I bet it does.
clawing at time and void. He wouldn't, would he?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where you're going with that one.
It was a dumb joke. It's something you literally just said it.
Yeah,
It sounds
okay,
like
that's... It was just weird that you were wistful about it. Like...
I wasn't wistful. The sigh was a lack of patience.
Tell me,
Ah.
Weaver,
It's hard to tell.
you know all that
They're
is
very
possible
similar
to
size.
Does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty. But
All right, I'm back. Struck anything racist while I was gone?
No.
I mean, you would not believe it. Well, of course you
Dom has
wouldn't
lost
say
his
it's
grasp on
racist.
time.
reaching reality.
Why does like the basic book with an emerald like the size of my fist embedded into it?
Oh,
That's
what?
my learning stone.
Oh. That's your Book of the Sims.
You get people learnt by picking it up and whapping them on the head. You know?
Oh, hey, can I have my rings and my
Senior
gauntlets
get
back?
learnt.
Staring in the sun.
We
What?
are
Oh, yeah.
haunted by the same vision, my friend.
I mean, no,
The
but
end
yes.
of all visions. But only in the
To be
dark
honest, mixed messages
can
there.
light be born. Let us cling to that and hope.
Oh, an achievement. Expert. Reach level 25. Neato.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know either.
Weaver, if you know all that
I'm
is
not giving
past
you
and
these
present,
gauntlets back, but I'm giving you
does
a much
that
better
mean
pair.
You know the future as well.
I mean, what were on the gauntlets that I gave you?
I can predict with a degree of certainty.
Do I have any money left?
But I can
Telekinesis
what is to come
and lockpicking. The gauntlets I sent to you reflect melee damage. Do you want one that's lockpicking and HP instead? Because I can give you that
Yeah,
one
I'd rather
instead.
do that instead.
There. And then sent me this ring and this ring.
You and Zandalor have always been close, Ahu. Pray tell, did you know anything about his affair at the King Crown?
Come now. Do you really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
Oh yeah, did you identify any of the other stuff?
Maybe you taught him a thing or two about
I can't.
sneaking around in between shadows.
Let's see.
I need more things that have lore
He wouldn't
master.
been murdered, resurrected,
I don't
and
think I have anything
pursued
that
by the
has lore
bringer of
master,
the
do I?
apocalypse as a result, now would he?
Ha, true enough.
I have 2 rings that have lore master.
I'd like. Yeah, the thing I have is I already have a ring.
Well, do you want
I
another
You
ring?
can send me one of those.
And it haunts me.
Yeah.
Follows my vision like a
No,
confused
boy, you don't understand.
spot
This is a mugging.
staring in the sun.
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend.
No, you don't
The end
understand.
of all
This is a
visions.
mugging.
But only in the dark.
Okay, I gotta be honest. It looks like you should be wearing
Let us
something
cling
under
to
the
that
leather armor in
and
Skyrim.
Yeah.
The leather armor in Skyrim just looks bad.
Yeah.
Like, what they should have done is they should have made the Thieves Guild armor just the generic leather armor, and then made the Thieves Guild the Thieves Guild Master armor, the generic Thieves Guild armor, and then actually made the Thieves Guild Master armor cool, as opposed to just being the Thieves Guild armor.
But it's
Black, yeah.
Stark!
Yeah.
So many threads dangling.
Oh, I
I
guess,
guess,
actually,
but
never mind. I
guess
could.
to be
Guild
fair,
has more than one armor type.
They
like-
already have the Nightingale armor, so, you know.
Yeah, like, it's not like there's not
Or, you know,
decent armor.
just not have added Thieves Guild Master armor, because why do they have Thieves Guild Master armor when they're
You can
Nightingales?
tell who you need to talk to.
God, are you telling me that Stark doesn't
Also,
like the
'cause only
master
one
armor
character's
because it's
actually
black?
Nightingale.
Jesus Christ! I have to cut all this out.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say.
Can I shoot Void?
You can try.
You gotta drive to Georgia.
I have seen the void, and it haunts me.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't say
Repair-
like where Void lives.
Fused spots are to
I mean, he
stare
doesn't know my
inside.
exact address. Besides, I'm pretty sure I've already said I live in Georgia on previous things.
The end of all
I mean,
Like
I
that.
do have your exact
but only
address.
in the dark.
Still?
Not on hand, but very easily obtainable.
Let us cling to that and hope.
Where?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you messaged it to me through, like, the phone. So it's back in our text messages.
Ah, yes. The phone.
Are you sure? I thought I
SMS
did-
is what it's actually called.
I thought
but
I thought I did the carrier pigeon.
Oh, Weaver, if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas,
Like, do I even have your number still?
I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally. Time and
You gonna send me that ring, or am I just gonna sit here with my
I already
dick
sent
in my
you the
hands?
ring. I sent you the ring like 5 minutes ago, dude.
reality.
Apparently, he was too busy jacking off.
I guess so.
You didn't. If you sent it to me, it is gone to the ether. I'm sorry to report.
I might have sent it to Medora. Check Medora.
Lost to time.
So this tapestry represents all of time. One
Medora doesn't
Hey,
have it
Adriana,
either.
do you want like all the iron daggers you could possibly ever want?
dangling temptingly
All right. Well, my ring isn't just gone. I sent it to somebody.
Madam Weaver. Our friend Ahu here is no better than the Void when his
Ah, yes, my master plan's worked out. I now have this ring.
It spawned in
I have
Dawn's
absolutely
Skyrim
no
game.
idea what it does.
Is it a purple ring? You don't see a purple ring in either of those inventories.
Oh, okay, I found it. No, we're good. I'm Ladum.
and Zandalor have always been close, Ahu. Pray tell, did you know anything about his affair at the King Crab?
Come now. Do you really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been planning an affair with your sister?
How can I tell? Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
If that were true,
I have no idea which
he
of this
wouldn't
stuff
have
is
been
stuff I've been
murdered,
holding for a
resurrected,
while,
and
and which of it you
pursued by
sent
a
me,
bringer
gonna
of
be
the
honest.
apocalypse as a result, now would he?
Ha! True enough.
I mean, if you have any like good boots, I'd like those.
Okay. I sent your ring back.
Tell me, oh
Sweet.
if you know all that is past and present, does that mean you know the future as well?
Alas, no. I can predict with a degree of certainty, but I cannot speak of what is to come unequivocally.
There's some stuff that should have been base game that just isn't, which is annoying.
We must both
Like,
work
I
towards
you know, I'm fine without the pouches and stuff, but like, the inability to melt equipment down into ingots and shit, lame. Ars Metallica was good.
You and Zandalor have always been close, Ahu.
Okay, do you want fire resistance and extra HP, or water resistance and earth resistance?
Extra HP.
Do you really think he'd let me in on
Okay.
it in advance if he'd been planning an affair?
Sent them to Johan.
How can I tell?
No, you sent them to me.
You taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
Well,
What
I sent
courier
them
are
to
you guys
somebody.
using? Because this is not.
I mean, that's
seeming
fine.
to
That's
work
what
out for you.
that's what I wanted you to send them to, but it's like, I don't know why you would send them to Johan.
I love how my character has 18 intelligence and his next highest stat is an 8. I've got 5 strength, 5 dex, 18 intelligence, 5 constitution, 8 speed, and 4 perception. I am
Modoc.
not much else.
Man, you're almost as actually in this game as you are in real life. It's impressive.
Oof.
Temptingly, where any claw can
Okay, that's moderately a compliment, but only a little bit. Guy over here just using the storm to cover his rocks.
What?
And his nuts too, but you know.
Oh.
Also his uncomfortably erect nipples. I don't like the statue. I don't like anything about it.
Okay, guys.
It is
Why
not okay.
Why do you have to ruin
it
everything?
It is not okay. It's not okay. The original reason I came back to the statue is because he's got like fire in one hand and he's supposed to have ice in the other, but it's just blue fire. And then I looked more at the statue and I just kept finding things that were wrong with it.
I don't like this. Don't like it at all.
Why is Anhu a cat? Or Arhu? Why did he have to become a cat for this conversation? You fucking weirdo.
Fucking furries.
I am certain of it.
Oh wait, can we trade with the Weaver of Time? Heck yeah, we can. What does she have? Oh, thread and pixie dust. Cool. Well, alrighty.
Yeah, this is the first time I played Skyrim in a while where I've been just poor.
What are we supposed to be doing?
I
to talk to her? Like,
you gonna elaborate on that one, Dom?
I keep buying like training levels and they're just expensive, so I'm just poor. Normally I'm a fucking like scavenger of the Skyrim wasteland. Like,
are you like a?
if it ain't nailed to the floor, I picked it up.
You can't throw a rock in Skyrim without hitting a settlement. Like,
but you have the power.
I'm not saying Skyrim is a wasteland. I'm just saying, like, if it ain't nailed to the floor, I've got it. Like,
though they be baptized in blood, you can cleanse the starstones.
especially if you get your pickpocket up to any like degree, because it's not hard to just steal people's everything. Like,
Steal
just rob them
people.
blind. I mean, if the Dark Brotherhood or
Man.
anything to prove, that's not hard either. Doesn't matter where you go to sleep after you killed Greta. You wake up in that shack. Like,
how do we?
or
What am
Grelod, I think.
supposed to be doing here? I don't understand. Let's see. Filter completed. Oh, we have to go to Zigzags in his other portal that opened up.
And it haunts me. Follows my vision like a
Wherever that is. It's not that one.
Yeah, why is he not here?
I mean, I thought he walked this direction, but I guess he like turned at one of these forks, maybe.
He's here. He's over here.
Oh, he's over there.
I always forget that
Zigzags
people
is
in
telling
Skyrim
us to
don't
leap
hate the
through this
gays.
portal blindly.
Okay, sure, I'll do it. Why not?
I'm sorry?
I mean, they seem the type, you know? They got the racism and the religious persecution and the hatred of the Fed. Like,
You
they
say
seem like
religious
gay-hating people.
persecution? You mean are you saying that the Nords don't hate
Yeah.
the gays? You're surprised with that? Their
Yeah.
religious prosecution thing
Is that a
because
Astarte?
the Nords were like, we have a...
Hold on.
Leaving you.
Her tits are hanging out.
Well, okay, thanks.
But it can only be you.
It's
What'd you say?
it's like the largest feature on her body other than her head. It's kind of apparent.
It is Astarte,
Point.
isn't it the Mesopotamian goddess of fertility? So I guess I'm not too surprised in that character design.
Why is she here?
That's a great question, Stark. Why do you think I walked in the room, looked at who was sitting down, was like, is
Well,
that
I mean, it's a goddess
Astarte?
of fertility. What do you think?
But
It's great too, because I'm pretty sure my
Thanks
character
for laughing at my
low-key
dumb
wants to
joke.
bang Stark's character for some reason.
what?
Alright.
You don't remember that?
And that is the
Hold on.
roleplay you guys usually do. So.
Run that one by me one more time.
Remember we were like doing dialogue earlier between the two characters? Not today, but like a few streams ago between two characters, and they're like, "Hey, you want to
Oh,
like
yeah.
go into this tavern inn and like close the doors?" And you're like, "Maybe later when this job is done." And we're like, "Yeah," and then we're like snapping back and forth.
Sure.
I'm just saying the sexual tension is quite amazing.
But oh, how weak you have become.
Hey.
As weak as you used to be strong.
Anyway, about the
Just blown past that.
the gay thing, their whole like religious prosecution thing is because they were like, all of heroes, blah 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 blah, was like they were like, we want to, you know, worship Talos, the god of mankind, you know, the one that united all of Tamriel, and the High Elves were like, no. That's what that is. It wasn't like a holy religious
the
thing.
High
They
Elves
just wanted
did that.
Oh. Huh.
Not the Dark Elves, or the Wood Elves, or the Argonians, or the Khajiit, or even the Red Guards.
They don't have really anything against anyone but elves.
You are wrong. They do not let Khajiit in the cities.
Well,
they make them sleep outside in tents. That's not a it's not a choice
I
thing.
thought that was just because it was a trading caravan.
No. I mean, that's why, that's the only reason they're still out there is because they got a trading caravan. But yeah, their Khajiit traders are not allowed inside the city. That's why they don't have like a stall or anything.
Oof.
Yeah, and Argonians are forced to work dock jobs and not allowed to like progress at all in Nordic society. That's why you don't see any Argonian nobles or anything even close to that.
Argonians own an inn in Riften.
Yeah, in Riften, the city of fucking thieves.
It's so like the
It's because
king
David
of it is
Blackfire
still
doesn't give a
annoyed.
shit about that because she's too busy extorting everyone.
Fair enough.
David's the only one with any real power in that town. Like,
Oh, blank skill book. That's cool.
yeah. In Winterhold, Dark Elves are forced to live in fucking slums. Like, by force.
Alright,
As in
Winterhold
the
as a
general
whole is
populace
pretty
of
screwed up
Windhelm
though.
will just beat the shit out of them if they try to leave.
Oh, I'm not.
That's
I'm
literally
not
the
saying that
intro thing.
I'm not saying. I'm totally just looting everything in this hallway.
I mean, it is our hallway. It's the Hall of Heroes. Like, this is our home base. Which,
I'm
by
not
the way,
saying
our
that the
companions will
Nords
come back
aren't
here whenever we dismiss them.
Racist people.
Complete
I just
shitheads.
didn't realize the extent.
Yeah. Nords are racist, dude. That's,
Like, literally, the reason to side with the Stormcloaks is that you have one extra, you know, group of people helping you against the High Elves. Because the High Elves are more shitheads. Oh wait, never mind. This is all worthless. Why is this worthless? It's made of gold.
And how come she seemed to know me?
Apparently, you know, the priceless golden stuff from the end of time isn't worth
How might I
anything.
serve our mission? Threads I weave and tales I seek. She is one whose history
But then I
is
guess,
shrouded
you know,
in
it's pretty
darkness.
hard to...
She is more than a woman, though less than a goddess.
Oh, okay, it literally says on it, only valuable at the end of time.
She is part of the end, though she... The threads tell me that once... Oh, how many eons lie
Lame.
hidden in so small a word.
But I can equip it as a weapon.
You strode across that hall in shining armor, a
The
sovereign
fork?
to all who beheld your might.
Yes.
I can clearly
Or the
read
knife.
that armies you have led, demons
Knife
and
at the end of
dragons you
time,
have
one-handed weapon.
that you have ascended. But how can this be now that you stand before me a human, a mortal? How far has your
I'm
soul
sending a
fled
water
from the
wand to
being it
Jahan.
used to be? New
You know
threats,
why I'm sending
more
water
threats
wand to
we
Jahan?
need.
Because I got an air staff, and I was gonna
Yes,
be
yes.
like, I'm not gonna use this air staff. It's only a little better than my wand, and wands are better. This air staff grants +2 intelligence.
Of course you're gonna do that.
I now have 20 intelligence. Yes, Void?
Yep.
you have 20 intelligence, but you're still pretty insufferable.
Well, that's never gonna change.
Yeah, we shouldn't hold our breath there, dumb.
Come now. Do you really think...
What's the word, Source Hunter?
Not enough space.
Ha! Is that So, it seems I have my share to learn about the magical world yet. The end of... Well, I must say, it's no small relief to find myself in a safe haven among such allies. We've a single order of business first and foremost. Leandra is gathering an army, and I fear we'll have to get through it if we wish to find her. But first, we must learn more about Leandra's plans. How many of these so-called Immaculates does she have in her palm, and to what end is she directing them? Your journey must begin in the Lacula mines, where she has been accumulating materials and manpower for a purpose as yet unknown. The way will be dangerous.
I love how fucking dumb the alchemy system is.
But we must discover exactly
Eat everything.
what Leandra is
Maybe
planning.
it'll kill you?
Crunch,
Maybe it won't.
crunch.
Like, even beyond that, like, at some point when you start, like, making different potions and shit, you can stack so many effects on a single potion. The text gets so tiny you can't read it.
The occasional vision of Leandra's doings, the pangs of her deepest felt emotions, and one vision.
Like, it's very obviously they almost, like, random rolled what makes what.
Something much worse. Leandra is collecting materials, precisely what, I cannot say, and is hard at work shaping them into something sinister. Her frustrations are rivaled only by her mirth. I can see she's growing closer and closer to achieving something dire. You must make your way deep into the mines to see exactly what
So, has your subscriber count increased? Void?
Since what?
I don't know, last video you posted?
No, I mean, it went up by 1.
Neat.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm up to 13 followers now.
You got
I think.
1 subscriber?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, followers, because there's followers and subscribers. So subscribers, like, pay money to you to get something? And I'm not sure what that something is, and I don't have that thing turned on, because, I mean, there's nothing of value that I have at the moment. And then followers are, like, they just follow the streams to get notifications when you go live. It's the weird
I'm
thing.
talking to a space elemental.
Sorry, what?
Neat.
Come through the portal. His name the Trife.
Okay, then. He's like a dragon.
By the fangs of the void.
You've got my...
Can I not listen to you talk to him?
Okay, no, I think we were a god.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone has had the same... When I talked to, what's her name, Astarde, she had the same reaction of like, oh, you foolish being, why are you in this
Dude,
this
look at him.
form?
He's sick as fuck. Look at him. Holy shit. He's also walking really dumb now.
Why is he walking so fast?
Oh,
He's
you can
like-
change how your character
Believe in
looks.
Oh, wait, really? Huh.
This isn't my chest, which somehow I knew.
Yeah, it's the illusionist's mirror. It lets you change what your character looks
Did you hear
like.
that?
What?
Like, go up, okay, go up to... Oh, well, I guess, do I not have a chest? Oh, that freaking sucks. I don't have a chest. Oh, mine's probably on the other side. So, like, when I try to open
His
this
chest.
chest...
I know it to be mine, but how?
Wait, give me
This chest, I know it to be mine, but how?
Okay, for me, it's like, this isn't my chest, which is something that I knew somehow.
There's a shitload of gold just in, like,
My old chest.
boxes around
Why
here.
do I remember it?
Just found a gigantic ruby. I found a pan. It's a one-handed weapon.
We were gods. We were totally gods. You kidding me? This is our, like, godly plane or whatever. So what's freaking down here? Just nothing? Just more garden?
A huge fire.
And a fire. Okay, cool.
Emanating from the floor.
Oh, esteemed generals. I guess we were generals of the gods or something? Somehow we were divinity. At some point. And we did something to lose it.
Oh. Roll credits.
Did you guys beat the game?
No.
No! He called the...
Oh,
Never
fucking.
mind.
Ugh. No, I heard it. I remember. God.
You mean me? Excuse me?
It's a sin!
The original sin, Stark.
Arcadia, get back in your fucking store. God, I'm so
Little do
tired
you
of
know,
you
the
bitch.
reason why it's original sin, there's 2 beds here, is because we fucked at the beginning of time. Adam and Eve, apparently.
We're also siblings. That's why it's an
Because we're
original
hitting on each
sin.
other. They're...
I mean, Adam and Eve were siblings. As much as we don't like to think about that one,
it's
Eve
more
was made
like...
of Adam's ribs.
Yeah, it's more like a clone.
Clones?
Because it's... Yeah.
The clones are probably more,
No less
more
fucked
accurate.
up.
Siblings
was
would
it
have
really
genetically...
sex?
I mean,
Or was it
yeah, because there
masturbation?
would technically be an an extra X chromosome, and they had kids. So, Well,
At
like,
that
I'm trying
point,
to think,
would the
like,
kid be incestuous, or would the kid just be you?
the father. Technically, it would be alright. I think it's incestuous.
Okay, we fixed one
because
piece
there's a
of the
whole
weave of
level
fate.
of genetic diversity that has to happen to differentiate the gender. That extra X chromosome
Oh,
makes
hey,
a
look,
big
that's
difference.
I wonder if this cutscene plays out differently if you play by yourself.
No, because it still makes you make 2 characters.
The 2 generals were celebrated as the rulers of all.
No, they're totally holding hands back there.
Yeah, we totally banged. Okay.
I greet you, honorable master of the house.
That's totally canon. Alrighty then.
The dick statue talks!
And I control how they may flock towards your most imperial presence. So, if it pleases you, command me, and the elemental aspect of your choice shall once more settle among these holy halls.
If the shepherd of elements, and I control how they may flock towards your most imperial presence. So if it pleases you, command me, and the elemental aspect of your choice shall once more settle among these holy halls. What does that mean?
It means we get to pick an element.
Like each, or is it just one for both? Like,
I don't know.
fire, ice, earth, air. What do we want? I'm leaning towards fire at the
I
moment,
use-
but
Yeah, fire's fine.
Then that is your final choice.
that is your final choice? Yeah.
Thy will be done.
What does that mean?
Watch it be
Did
all
anything
fire
happen?
enemies.
Oh,
Yeah, the
he
fire
turned the
portal
portal on. Okay, cool. Oh, is that where we're going next? Is that just what this is? Okay, so it looks like we're...
Irmos.
Oh, man. Stark, you know what this means?
What?
We are officially 1/5 of the way through the game.
Guys.
4 months in, we're 1/5.
Well, you only play in like 2-hour intervals. Like,
Yeah, it's
We were playing in a lot larger intervals until last week. We were playing 6 to 10, sometimes 6 to 11, and then 7 to 10, sometimes 7 to 11. And then 7 to 10, and now we play 8 to 10.
Okay, so wait, what is this? Did you talk to
Oh.
this guy down here?
Astarte said something about him. Astarte basically badmouthed us or him.
Me, I find, and that is no small feat. Most impressive, yes, most impressive indeed.
I wish I was paying attention to the story, because I feel like I'm missing out on a lot here.
a soldier of fire. And does this landscape not befit
God
me?
damn it, did Bellathor
I
die
have
or
lived here,
something?
but we were invited here
No,
by
he's just over
great
here being a
leader,
fuck.
I believe. Yes, a leader. I'm sure it was. The detail. but
Get in
the
your
radiance
stupid
of that
store.
time has never left me. Victory, blazing victory, adorned our heads like a what do I know? Ha! Fire magic is me, and I am it. A far better
Oh, he sells all
is
fire
what
spells,
you
Stark.
like to
Here,
know.
go nuts.
Take care.
My pyrokinesis at.
Which is a good point. What is Johan's at? His might be higher.
Mine's a 3. My Aerofuge, my Hydro Fist, and my Pyrokinetic are all 3.
Oh, mine's at 0. Yeah, so that's all you.
Okay, so I have to remember how this works. I can have...
A certain amount of each level of spell, right?
Yeah, 6 Novice and 3 Adept. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Novice, 2 Adept. Okay. By the way, why I keep cranking my intelligence is because it increases my damage, my status effect chance, and my cooldown on all of my spells.
You're gonna be at the end of the game
It's
with
just
like
the
99
best.
intelligence.
And every spell has like a 1-turn cooldown. It'll be great.
Biggest brain time.
It won't let me talk to him. Whee!
Will it really not?
You've returned, my brilliant friend.
No, it won't let me
Hold
talk
on.
to him. I
Walk
can
away.
listen.
Walk away and walk back.
Nope. Can't talk to him.
Oof. How much gold do you have? Do you want me
I can
to...
talk to him as Medora.
Will he do anything for you?
Hold on. Let's see if I can do it now that I switched to Medora. Nope. He just won't talk to me. Okay.
I can see he favors one general over another. Good choice.
Okay. Now I can talk to him as Medora, that's fine. So he has fire spells and Master of Arms spells.
Yep.
What the fuck?
What?
Explode skill book. Deals 155 to 172 fire damage to yourself and those within 6 meters around you. Like, why?
It's your... It's the suicide bomber spell.
Okay, so I only have 1 adept slot left. Wait, hold on. I might not have any adept slots left.
Nice one. Thank goodness you're on top of things.
No, okay, I have 1 adept slot left. I was right the first time. The question is, should I get... Oh wait, no, that's... Hold on. Okay, so my choices here are explode self or a really useful thing. So I'm gonna go for the really useful thing.
Why is that even a question?
Explode self.
Yeah, obviously. Kill yourself, Stark.
Okay, so you're gonna like this one because of how much you bitch about it.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, you know, I pull no punches here.
Yeah, I can see that. Mr. 20 intelligence.
Actually. Purifying Fire. Removes burning, frozen, stun, charm, petrified, healing, and shields.
At a certain level of intelligence, does it give you debuff autism?
Wow.
You just go stupid.
I had to do it to him. Alright.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have any adept spell slots because I have smoke screen.
Oh,
Forgot
is that-
smoke screen was a pyrokinetic spell.
Is that an adept?
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was a novice. That sucks.
The way this game classifies that stuff is really dumb. I have 1, 2, 3.
This is cool. Can we talk to the statue again?
I only have.
Excuse me, Nutman. Can we have another conversation here?
Hey, cool, can we not?
What?
I have the same number of novice pyromancy spells as I have adept. Is that just how it works? Are there just not very many novice pyromancy spells?
No, I guess not.
They will. They must. The alternative is unthinkable.
How might I serve our mission?
This guy sells exactly 2 novice pyromancy spells.
All will I tell. He is the instigator. He is the beginning of all ends. The birth father of death and void. Be wary of him. I know not what is fear. I know of him.
Fuck you, Bellathor. How about that?
But
you go fuck yourself.
Your side on battlefields large as cities. Together, can the answer be anything but you? The threads say that you slept there. Duty. Never did you waver from your duty, never? I cannot be certain. Perhaps.
Good to see you on the shelter plane.
Okay, I just learned Firefly.
Home, is it not? Of all the wicked, you'll have to redouble your efforts, my friend. You'll have to find more starstones before she does, and forestall her. Those scallywags. They are diluting starstone with blood magic. Vile fiends. This sect, it must be stopped.
Hey, Lydia, you dumb bitch. Where are you?
Starstone could hamper our efforts to undo the void. You have to trace this sect back to the very pit where it burrows.
Ah, fucker. Why you just...
The horror. Magic as dark as this. It feeds the void where we...
Okay, so what is the next part that we're supposed to do?
This tapestry represents all of time.
How might I serve our mission?
Okay. So that was cool. Is there another portal we're supposed to go through?
I now
or-
officially have enough spells that organizing my spells in my hotbar is actually necessary.
So he said we got a starstone, which unlocked one of these portals, I think? Or was it just maybe... Maybe it was just the portals for the 2 rooms. Maybe that's all that it did. I'm not sure. I wonder if at some point we can switch what that goes to. Like if we could switch it to lightning or air or something and pick up new spells, or if that was like a one-time thing.
My bet, if we're 1/5 of the way through the game, is we get one each time we get a 1/5 of the way through the game, and then we have all 4 of them through the last 20%.
Yeah. That makes sense.
In other words, we're never going to see another element.
The same vision, my friend. The end of all visions. But I need
Really?
to
Think
She's
we're
giving
not
up
gonna
on
make it?
that.
be born. Let us cling to that and hope.
How can I help you, my friend? Ah, yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandelor is known as the Keeper of the Sword.
How might I serve? In the ethereal, the drift, accept, it seems. Ask, and I shall answer, if I can. But of course, what part would you like to see?
Crap. Okay. Where do we go now? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
You and Zandelor have always been close, Pray tell, did you know anything about his affair at the King Crown?
Come now. Do you really think he'd let me in on it in advance if he'd been
There we
planning
go.
an affair with your
Spells
sister?
organized.
How can I tell?
You know.
Maybe you taught him a thing or two about slinking around in between shadows.
If that were true, Ricard, he wouldn't have
The
been
second
murdered,
Hobbit movie is a bad
resurrected, and
movie.
pursued by the bringer of
Alright,
the
only hot
apocalypse
takes
as a
here.
result,
Why,
now
Dom?
would he?
Just watched it. It's like 50% extended action scenes and 50% boring extended universe bullshit that no one cares about.
Okay,
No, I'm
Very
with-
little
I'm
of
with
it
Dom
is
on this
actually
one.
about the story of the Hobbit.
in
One can't help but wonder
in
where
fairness,
the gods have run off to in all this. The
it is a
boys
middle
won't
movie.
spare them, you know. There's no hiding from the great
No, the last
Yeah,
one's bad
but it
too.
doesn't have a conclusion.
The last one is
Or
the last
a
one is
strong
just kind of,
beginning.
you know, action porn or whatever.
The question, and like a lot of it's also filler. Which is the big
you know
problem.
what's disgusting about the bad one, or the last one?
The bad
It's also the bad one. The last one is just the last like 2 chapters of the book. It's just the Battle of 5 Armies. That's it.
Yeah. Which I mean, if you actually added some shit there, it could have been interesting. But it's mostly just fight scenes.
Actually,
It's also
really
not
like-
2 chapters, by the way, Stark. It's like 6 paragraphs.
Yeah, it's Tolkien. Remember, battle scenes are only like a page and a half. Meanwhile, let's describe the intricacies of
'Cause no
Treebeard.
one
That's 4 chapters.
Cares. Like, it's not about the stabbing and the elves and shit. It's about the story of a hobbit. I want to hear about character details and interactions. I don't want to, like, oh wow, the dwarf hit a guy with a hammer again. Like, no shit.
Well, no, I think like his big thing. I mean, I kind of agree with you there, but his big thing was I think like because he was writing them during World War One, he was like, I don't really want to focus on combat any because war sucks. So let's focus on characters and like scenery instead, like storytelling instead of like, oh man, this guy got his head
like,
chopped off or whatever. It's
Good
like,
writing. Yeah, like, I'm not saying that you can't do good combat writing, but like that it matters so much less.
It's already 10:20, Void. Do you want to keep going, or
we should go back
wanna
to,
call it?
to what's it called, and then we'll call it there.
Okay.
Sicil? Yeah, Sicil. If I can find a warp gate somewhere. That was not the warp gate that I thought it was.
Yeah. Might not be able to do that right now.
No, we'll just save here then, and then we'll continue. Continue from here. Okay.
What?
And let me see.
So man, if in Divinity 1 we're literally gods reincarnated, what the fuck are we in Divinity 2? Some bitches, probably.
Plus.
Yeah, just some guys.
Just some dudes. Well, I mean, we know at least Fane is
some
special.
dudes.
He's an immortal or whatever.
He's not even that special. He's just like one of the last of them.
No, he was one of the criminals.
Yeah. Okay, but like when you talk to him more about it, that's not really his fault.
Yeah, he was just like wrongfully imprisoned or whatever.
He was kind of framed for that one. Yeah. Wrong place, wrong time sort of situation.
I feel like I should chill at the end of these streams.
What?
Should I
Just
chill?
to make it feel like an actual stream.
Yeah, just feel like instead of just like, all right, I'm gonna stop the recording, you know, and then just like hit a button.
Hey guys, subscribe or I'll eat my own ass.
Some people will not subscribe just to watch that happen.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well,
We'll,
it's weird because I'm never in the stream. I'm
like-
just here to talk.
Like Dom said,
You'll never see me.
subscribe, or he'll
I'm a ghost.
yeah, I'll make sure a video gets
I mean,
posted
you were
too,
here last
so.
week, even if you don't remember it happening.